Yo, what is up, guys? We are back on the road to top 10k, and today we're using a slightly different version with the Goblin Cage. Trust me, this is so much better in the meta right now. Let's get right into it. And here we are up against Alam for our first match. And we're going to start out by honestly just waiting a few seconds because it is better to play reactive. But if not, we're just going to cycle that cage because it's a one cycle evolution. And yeah, not too much harm can come from cycling the cage because unlike most other towers, it spawns in a troop at the end. And let's see, he's going to play a tombstone. So instantly I'm thinking probably going to be Lava Hound. Small chance it could be some like very classic version of splashyard. But yeah, with the Valkyrie, I'm leaning towards Lava Hound. Obviously, it could be either. And Lava Hound, it can be an interesting matchup, especially when they have lightning. Oh, mate, I still can't tell what they're playing. Yeah, so I actually got a message in the clan chat literally just like 10 minutes ago before I started recording, asking how to beat lightning decks. And it can be tough, I admit. But here, okay, yeah, it looks like it's definitely going to be a Hound deck. Here we're actually going to cycle Barbar opposite lane, get our King Tower up there. Yep, Baby Dragon, killed his Baby Dragon. Got our King Tower up really nice and early. Very aggressive Prince. So I guess it wasn't the deck I was thinking. You know what? Weird vines from this guy. I'm happy with the situation we're in right now. He didn't get any damage out of that. We've got our King Tower up. And I guess we did spend quite a lot. But still, he kind of vined nothing. So it destroyed his Elixir lead, which he would have had. So I guess we're probably up around 1 right now. And with these sort of decks, guys, you want to play quite slow because our defense is just so locked down. Honestly, even with the Evo cage, like against Prince, it's arguably better. And yeah, we have such good defense. And then we can just get poison cycle very late in the game once we know we can't get punished, double and triple elixir. And then obviously the graveyards can be very powerful for us. We do have to watch out. His next Valkyrie will probably be an evolved Valk, which is a very good counter graveyard. But you can see we're not going in, we're playing it slow, and we're just going to keep on defending. Just got to watch out for the vines. That's like the one card he's got, which is still obviously kind of OP. Could just luck him. Here, gone to Evo Valk as well, just to nicely pull that balloon. And Baby Dragon, yeah, okay, the Baby Dragon's distracting the Ice Wizard, so we're going to get a nice tornado, no death damage, and yeah, really good spot to be in still. Cycle our Baby Dragon again. It's weird, I'm like cycling my Baby Dragon, expecting us to get to an Evo, but obviously we're not getting to an Evo because I took it out for the Goblin Cage. Ice Wizard is going to get some good value, and I think this is where we can probably go in right here. Yeah, Baby Dragons should just take each other out. He does have that evolved Valk, I believe. No. Sorry, yes, what am I talking about? Anyway, we got really nice damage. The evolved Valk almost fucked him up a bit there. We're going to Goblin Cage off to the right slightly. Baby Dragon. Don't think we're going to take death damage here. There is a risk of it, but we've got the Ice Wizard plus Baby Dragon on the board. Sorry, what I'm going to say is we're going to take death damage, but I don't think we're going to take a hit. And there we go. And we just got so much more damage than him. So that's an amazing spot to be in. We can really slow down because he's obviously got Prince, he's got Lumballoon, some very high pressure cards. We are going to go in here because we've got a Goblin Brawler backing up. Bad mistake from him wasting the Valkyrie. And I think I was tempted to go for like a tornado play to try and get our Brawler on tower because that can be a really nice way to close out matches. But he went for the guards as well, didn't really give him the opportunity. But it's fine, a little bits of pressure like that, but we're just constantly getting damage every single time. And honestly, guys, the tornado, even though it's not the most meta card in the game right now, it is really good against these balloon decks. So I'm happy to see it. Although here we're going to pull out this onto our side of the map just to get it gone. Ice Wizard as well. I'm spacing my cards out just like out of habit really. Going to get a high Goblin Cage, yeah, expected the vines. Doing it out of habit. I know he's not got a big spell and he's not got his vines, so even if that's one hit it's still fine. But it's not because our defense is so fucking good. Going to go in for a Graveyard plus Barbaro again. It's very hard for him to counter. I don't think he's got the guards just yet as well, so it's going to be really difficult. Yeah, luckily he has that Evo Valk, but damage is damage. Like we're still just stacking up the damage. Really nice Valkyrie there. I think we're just going to get a really good tornado onto everything. Probably get a Goblin Cage down as well. It will full counter the Valkyrie, plus get us a nice Brawler to counter push with, and we can make a nice push with that Brawler and the Baby Dragon because it got sucked over. Yeah, it's probably going to be over for this guy right here because we got the Valkyrie for defense. Just got to watch out from that super fast Prince. Kind of a scary card actually, but we got the Barbaro, we got the Aspen. Sort of over defended it, but that's because we knew we literally took his tower down our side. And as long as that Prince didn't get onto tower, we won the game with one final poison. And yeah, that was a nice first match. And guys, I do want to say, Sorry for not posting in like a week. I've just been really caught up with uni stuff, but we're back on it now. You know, I'm really getting warm now, and I can just tell I'm playing so much better. Like I actually played a few matches just to warm up before recording, and I was not on it, but yeah, I'm definitely locked in now. We're against Canada, nice to see, unless they have Mother Witch. Oh, you know what, even that honestly, it's fine with me. Just gonna go for a high up cage, or a relatively high cage. I could have got a King Tactician with this placement, however I already had my Ice Wizard down, so it would have messed it up. And here, we've seen Skelly King plus Scary Barrel. It just makes me think Mortar. And I actually think I know this Mortar deck. It might have the Minion Horde in it, and if so, got to watch out for it, because it's kind of tricky. The Guards as well, does not look like... I mean, the Guards is a pretty good counter, I'm not going to lie. Okay, the Minions, I guess it's not the Minion Horde then, but we're going to get a relatively low Valkyrie and an Ice Wizard. That should be a nice defense. Don't have to over defend it, don't have to panic. The only time you have to over defend and panic is against that Evolved Mortar, because that thing, oh my god, that thing's scary. Here we're going to get a nice Tornado, as I was talking about earlier. Should be no damage. No, I think it is possible to take no damage, but look, we're going to take, what is that, 400 damage? It's really, it does not matter, because we're still up in damage, because they've got the Cannoneer Towers. Here we're going to get that cage down. I would be tempted to go in for a... Yeah, I would be very tempted to go in right now. I still am very tempted to go in, as a matter of fact. I'm debating it. I'm really debating it. I think we're... No, we're not going to. Are we? Nah, guys, we're not going to go in, because he'd clean it with Guard, and I just feel like if he had something like a Zap, then it would really cause like a bad counter push, and it's just too much of a risk. Because I think we can definitely win this, you know, fair and square. Don't need to catch him off guard and single. So it's fine. But yeah, I think that's a good point. I'm going to go looking back in the replay, or you guys can just like, because you're looking from a spectator point of view, you guys can take a look at that and think, should I have gone in right there? Because it's differences like that, which I don't have the confidence to make at the moment, but it would literally just win you a game if you did have the confidence and you did it. Get a nice little Barbaro down, take out that Evo, because it can be kind of scary. Baby Dragon up high for 10 minions. Yeah, we do have pretty good counts. And right now, he actually doesn't have any graveyard counts. We're just going to go in. Unfortunately, he also went in. So we're kind of in a bit of a sticky situation. Hopefully he doesn't go for the ability because he's focused on defending. And look at that. We got damage. He didn't. We're going to get a relatively high cage, because look, before he can pop his ability, there we go. We've taken it into the cage. Yeah, that's nice. I like that a lot. And there's the Evo cage. Can be kind of scary. Got to get that Ice Wizard down in time. If we didn't get it down in time, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to take a hit or two on tower. Literally milliseconds. Yeah, we took 2 hits, guys. It is an annoying card. But we're still up in damage on both lanes, as a matter of fact. We could go in on the right here with a Graveyard Poison, and I think we're going to. We know he's going to minions, because it's all he's got. He's not got cards right now, so yeah. There we go. He's actually playing right into us. Gonna get a Goblin Cage down again. Regular Mortar, not too scary. I think, yeah, we're gonna let it lock onto that. Then get a Ice Wizard. And we've got the Barbaro ready in case we need it. I don't think we're gonna need it. No, we're not gonna need that Barbaro. Yeah, that should be a nice clean defense. Actually gonna Valk the opposite lane. Yep, there we go. There's the protection I kind of expected. Here, we're just gonna Baby Dragon the back and get a Barbaro down. Because look, yes, we're taking damage, but it doesn't really matter, because I'm happy playing same lane as him, and also our other lane was more damaged. And look, we're just gonna get poison value. He crazy play from him. Committed a lot of elixir just to get 1 mortar hit. I guess he got the lightning as well. But look, we're still up in damage. We do not want to stress out or anything. Got the Valkyrie for that Skelly King. We do have a nice matchup, I've got to admit. Goblin Cage nice and high, just so we can't get a good line again. And we're going to poison once again. Just like literally get that off the board, get ourselves 3 damage. Got to remember, we aren't even that much in the lead, so we're going to go in right here with a Baby Dragon as well. Notice how we placed the Graveyard first to let the skeletons tank, otherwise the Baby Dragon would just get melted down. Got another Goblin Cage, some Baby Dragon Splash. Yep, we've got a really good damage situation going on here. Hopefully we can get a lightning down before the mortar locks. There's a chance that is locked on tower, but there's no chance that it's going to take our tower, so we're fine. Going to get that barrel down. Oh, shit, guys. Shit. No way I've choked this. We're definitely going to have to go in for a graveyard. We're going to have to go in for a poison. We're gonna have to go in for it, you know. Oh my god, guys. I think we did it. Fuck. Chat, we lost it. I'm sorry to say that we lost it. That was a bit of a choke, but you know, if you guys take in all that gameplay from the first 4.5 minutes, ignore the last 30 seconds, you'll be golden. Oh guys, I'm actually upset that we lost that one. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying my best. But you know what? You don't win every match. Let's move on. Here, literally just gonna get a poison. I'm gonna wait a second just to make sure we time it right, because if you time it wrong, even if you just miss one tick of the poison, the furnace stays alive, and it is very annoying. So yeah, he's saying oops, and fuck it, we're getting the tornado activation. We got it last time. Let's see if we can do it better this time without taking any damage. That could be it, guys. Like, you can tell I'm locked in. After that last match, you can tell we're locked in now. Looks like we're playing against kind of a similar deck, which would be quite nice. It would be like a little redemption arc. We're gonna get a baby dragon down because I do not want him getting a minion hit. Level 14 minions as well, guys. We're set up to win this one. Okay, Goblin Gang, yeah. It looks like a mortar deck, but it's going to be a bit of an annoying one for sure. And there's two things I want to say. Firstly, guys, if you see my TikTok, it got like 300k views. I just posted it while I was drunk as a joke. But yeah, 300k views, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And if you guys have come from the TikTok, then welcome. And secondly, make sure to fucking subscribe, because we are, I believe, 10 subscribers away from 400 right now. And I just got news that someone's gonna bake me a cake if I get 1,000. So I'm back on the fucking grind, and I'm gonna start with better gameplay, because at the moment I can't be losing too much to the road to mortar. This one has to be my comeback. But I'm locked in. So he's obviously got, I don't even know. He's going to play something new here, I think. I feel like he's not going to Goblin Gang onto that. Yep, Goblin Machine. Pretty weird in the mortar deck. I guess it's like the equivalent of Skeleton King. Nah, but we can win from here. He's not got the guards, he's got the Goblin Gang instead, which is almost like even easier to... It's even easier to poison. So, yeah, our graveyard poisons are going to get a lot of value. Just make sure he doesn't get in too aggressive. And you know what? We're going for it now. He doesn't have his minions. This is going to be an amazing chance to ignore those minions. Oh, guys, it could be over for him. Yeah, guys, we are getting so much damage here. Those minions are going to do next to nothing, because level 14, I know, bit of an advantage. But we take it. It's tactical. Unfortunately, we didn't even get that much damage. I don't know how the Goblin Machine cleared up a graveyard that easily. It doesn't really make sense to me. But it's fine, because he's not really going to get much from this. We can get a really nice Valkyrie down. I know we kind of placed it onto that Brawler, but it's fine. Luckily, it actually switched lanes. Quite convenient for us. And yeah, hopefully no damage here, because we got that Evo Valk. Oh, come on, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful spot to be in. Mortar isn't even the easiest matchup. As you saw, we lost that last one. Yeah, it's not the easiest matchup. Obviously, not the hardest either. Here, definitely get a poison down, so I think minions are coming. No, he has got a log. That's fair enough. But this is going to be some nice damage. The minions are probably going to walk in and die, so no counter push for this guy. And we're just going to get a Valkyrie nice and high up. Yep, that's cool with me. Nice high Valk. Got the Ice Wizard ready if we need it. I don't really... Nah, we're going to need it. That even mortar is kind of terrifying. We're going to go for a poison, and it's just going to stop him from protecting it too much. Yeah, and I don't really think he can get much out of this. He can get one mortar hit maybe, but we definitely got the better trick, because we got so much damage coming from this. Gonna get a Valkyrie down. That one minion is looking a little bit too scary. Maybe I should have placed my cage a little bit closer. Here, I'm looking to go in again, because it worked very well the last time. And in this matchup, I think going in with the Baby Dragon is smart, just because the Baby Dragon, you can then Tornado and pull everything in to get splashed. Here, that's a nice poison there for sure. Yeah, gonna let the poison fly on that. Unfortunately, he is gonna get a hit or two. But yeah, this is where we can go in. Like, we've got the Baby Dragon, we've actually got the Valk tanking. This is like the most ideal scenario ever. Tornado, he's saying good game. Evo Valk, pull everything in even more. And guys, that's gonna be a good game. We got our revenge on Mortar. Am I getting in one final match? Let's fucking go. Make sure you guys stick around to the end. I know we're pretty much at the end of the video, but I just wanted to say that, because yeah, at the very end of the video, I'm gonna give some thoughts, feedback, what to take from these videos, and what I think of this deck with the Goblin Cage. Because honestly, I'm enjoying it. Another Goblin Machine. I did play a lot. Goblin Machine is just everywhere. Luckily, it's getting a massive nerf. And also, guys, How have I not mentioned that already? Give me a comment, like, what do you think of the balance changes? I think they're so good. They're nerfing, I believe it's 25 things, Evo which is included, so is the Goblin Machine, and those cards are annoying at the moment, so yeah, I say good riddance. But we're going to get the Goblin Cage down, we're going to get a Bar Barrel onto the Witch, and hopefully clip the... Yep, there we go, clip that as well. At some point in this matchup, we could get a King Tower activation. Now is not going to be the time, because it would put us down way too much elixir against a relatively punishing deck. Here, we're just going to have to let that go, and probably Ice Wizard. Yeah, we're going to let that go and Ice Wizard. Take no damage. He's going to have to defend an Ice Wizard. And... Are you kidding me? I swear, Goblin Gangs and Minions, those two cards, like, they always just sneak in a hit. Yeah, we're going to Baby Dragon on this. I guess we know exactly what he's playing. He's playing like a Goblin Giant beatdown deck. And it's just... Oh, probably got a Vines in it somewhere as well. But it's fine. We're going to cycle our Valkyrie just like that to basically protect. And this is where a bit of challenge comes around. That feels like it's awful grammar. But, I mean, like... Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, like... That's actually quite a good defense. But, yeah, the Tornado just does not work anywhere near as well against the Evo Witch as the Vines. If you had the Vines right there, it would have been just, like, so much easier. But it's fine. I'm happy with that defense. We are going to go for an Ice Wizard. I'm not really happy with the cycle. I feel like I over-defended. But he's not punished me. And, yeah, we can set up with a Evo Valkyrie. Evo Valkyrie is going to... Like, just Valkyrie in general, that's a big switch. I know a lot of you guys still use Knight. I would seriously consider switching to the Valk. Just so much better. We're going to get that Evo Cage down. It's going to be really nice. Going to get that Poison down as well. Yeah, the Evo Valk is going to take everything out. There's the Vines we expected, because this guy's playing broken meta decks. Like, what else would he be using? Hey, we're going to take a little bit of damage. If that Brawler survives, I'm ready to go in. Oh, so unlucky. But he doesn't really have much to defend. He's got a Bar Barrel, obviously, but he's not really got too much, like, nothing too great. That's going to be a nice bit of chip damage. I guess we didn't get anywhere near as much as I was hoping for, because the tower locked on to the Ice Wizard, and then Death Wizard died pretty quickly. But we can get a nice Valkyrie right there. Probably a nice Ice Wizard as well is going to be necessary. The Valkyrie is really clutching up. I think, yeah, we're going to have to get a 20 down. God, if only we had Vines, am I right? Yeah, the Evo Valk's going to chip. Hopefully it doesn't get too much value. If it spawns those skeletons, I will not be happy. Yeah, there they are. We're just sort of getting railed, but I cannot end this video on a loss. I need to try and brainstorm, because I'm sure you guys relate to this situation where it just feels like you're getting fucked the entire match and you don't really know what to do. I think I know what to do right now, though. I think we're going to get a nice Evo Cage down. Probably bring in an Evo Valkyrie as well. What the fuck? Got someone at the door. Unfortunately, I cannot open that right now. And we're going to go in. We're going to go in right here, right now. I wish we had the elixir to the Tornado out of the way, but we do not, unfortunately. Brawler, please take down that Evo Witch. That'd be so clutch. It didn't. Oh my god. The Bar Barrel will though. It's fine. And we got so much damage. We're in a way better spot right now. I swear, if that guy keeps on banging the door, obviously I'm going to end recording after this anyway. But it'll be a sad way to go. Yep, get an Ice Wizard down low. And the question is, can we go in again? We're going to obviously have to at some point in this match. Going to get a defensive poison now, and I'm really hoping he spams into it. He is spamming into it. That's really nice. That's nice to see. Get a Valkyrie down. And this is going to be it, guys. We're going to go in right here, right now. He's probably going to try and bridge block. No, he's not going for the bridge block, guys. I think it's cooked. I think he's cooked. He is going to go for the late Bar Barrel, but we're getting damage. This guy doesn't have a big spell, basically even, but we've got a poison we can, you know, basically a poison we got saved. Oh, fuck, I'm downed in right now. Defensive poison at the bridge. Evo Valkyrie to get that fucking Evo Witch off the board. Get the Bar Barrel down. Guys, we're fucking doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god. 13 seconds left. We need to get that graveyard. Get that poison. Do not let him outside close with the Vines. That'd be ridiculous. But there is no way he stops this. Theo, Fours, whatever your fucking name is. We've only gone and done it, guys. We've only gone and done it. What a way to end my comeback video. I do have a bit of a sore throat. I did go out clubbing like 4 times in a row last week. But guys, let me tell you. Valkyrie is a must in this deck. Obviously, there's so many changes you can make. I'd say use Royal API. You can use Evo Witch instead of the Baby Dragon, and then you can use the Hut. You can use the Berserker instead of the Bar Barrel. You can use the Vines, you can use the Guards instead of Tornado. There's a lot of really popular decks right now using Guards instead of Tornado, and then Goblinstein instead of Baby Dragon. Probably the best deck in the game right now. But the core of the deck stays the same. It's an OP graveyard deck. We play good defense. We get counter pushes. We get comebacks. Let's fucking go. Guys, I love you so much if you made it this far in the video. And I'll see you in the next one.